You use it every single day. It recommends what you watch on Netflix. It filters the spam out of your inbox. It even unlocks your phone by recognizing your face. But what actually is artificial intelligence? Like, what's really going on behind the scenes? Let me break it down for you in the simplest way possible. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is when a machine is built to think and learn the way humans do. That's it at its core. But the key word there is learn. Because a regular computer program just follows instructions. You tell it, if this happens, do that. It's like a recipe, step 1, step 2, step 3, done. AI doesn't work like that. Instead of following a fixed recipe, AI looks at a massive amount of data and figures out the patterns on its own. Think of it like this. Imagine you're teaching a little kid what a cat is. You don't sit them down and say a cat has 2 triangular ears, 4 legs, whiskers, and a tail. That would take forever, and they'd still get confused by a weird-looking cat. Instead, you just show them thousands of pictures of cats. And eventually their brain goes, oh, I get it, that's a cat. That's basically how AI learns. You feed it tons of examples, and it figures out the pattern by itself. This process is called machine learning. And it's the engine that powers almost all modern AI. The machine isn't programmed with the answers. It's programmed to find the answers by studying the data. The more data you give it, the smarter it gets. Now, machine learning has been around for decades. But the reason AI suddenly exploded in the last few years comes down to one breakthrough: deep learning. Deep learning is a specific type of machine learning that uses something called neural networks. And yes, they're inspired by the human brain. Your brain has about 86 billion neurons, all connected to each other. When you learn something new, certain connections between neurons get stronger. That's how memories form and how you recognize patterns. Neural networks work the same way, but digitally. There are layers of artificial neurons stacked on top of each other. Data goes in through the first layer. Each layer processes it a little more and passes it along. And by the time it reaches the final layer, the network has made a decision. Is this picture a cat or a dog? Is this email spam or legit? Is this transaction normal or potentially fraud? The magic happens during training. When the network gets an answer wrong, it adjusts the connections between neurons to do better next time. It does this millions of times until it gets incredibly accurate. That's deep learning in a nutshell. And it's the technology behind all the AI tools you see today. Now, there's a term you've probably heard a lot recently: generative AI. This is the kind that creates brand new content. Things like ChatGPT generating text, Midjourney creating images, or Suno making music. These tools were trained on billions of examples of human-created content. Text from books, articles, websites, conversations, images from every corner of the internet. And from all that training, they learn the patterns of how humans write, draw, and create. So when you type a prompt, the AI isn't copying and pasting from somewhere. It's generating something completely new based on the patterns it learned. It's predicting the most likely next word or the most likely next pixel over and over again. And the result is something that looks and feels human-made, even though a machine created it. Now let's talk about the different levels of AI, because not all AI is created equal. What we have right now is called narrow AI. It's really good at one specific task. Your spam filter is incredible at catching junk email, but it can't drive a car. A self-driving car is amazing at navigating roads, but it can't write a poem. Each AI system is built for one thing and one thing only. The next level is called General AI, or AGI. This is an AI that could do any intellectual task a human can do. Have a conversation, solve a math problem, write a song, diagnose a patient, all at a human level or better. We haven't achieved this yet, but every major tech company on the planet is racing to build it. Some researchers think we're years away. Others think it could happen sooner than anyone expects. And then there's the theoretical final level, superintelligence. This is AI that surpasses human intelligence in every single way. Science, creativity, social skills, everything. This one is still firmly in the future, but it's what keeps a lot of very smart people up at night thinking about safety. Now here's why AI matters to you personally, right now, today. AI isn't just some tech buzzword that lives in Silicon Valley. It's already woven into your daily life. When Google Maps reroutes you around traffic, that's AI. When Spotify builds you a playlist, that's AI. When your bank flags a suspicious charge on your card, that's AI. When you talk to Siri or Alexa, that's AI. And it's only accelerating. In the next few years, AI will reshape healthcare with faster diagnoses. It will transform education with personalized learning for every student. It will change how businesses operate from top to bottom. Whether you're a student, an entrepreneur, a creative, or just someone who uses a phone, understanding AI isn't optional anymore. It's the single most important technology of our lifetime, and the people who understand it will have a massive advantage over those who don't. That's why I'm making this channel, to break down AI and the tools built on top of it in a way that anyone can understand. No jargon, no gatekeeping, just clear, simple explanations. If that sounds useful, hit subscribe. There's a lot more coming. See you in the next one.